Hi Scorpio, I'm hoping you're doing well. This will be your mid-month reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. For this mid-month, I will use again the horoscope spread, combining astrology and tarot, and giving you a little bit of everything here. Finances, career, relationship, home, goals, behind the scenes, whatever the universe wants you to know. I will include June 2025 reading in the description box below, because I use for that one the horoscope spread as well, if you want to combine them and see what the changes are, if something has shifted, has changed for you guys. All right, I mentioned this to Leo. I want to say it, of course, to Taurus, all fixed signs here. I have Aquarius yet to do. That Mars is going to leave Leo, it's been squaring you guys, and enter Virgo. So for some of you, if you have been feeling a little bit of a tension or turbulence, things might change in that department. But let's see how you're gonna view, how you're gonna see things. Lilith is still in Scorpio. Uranus is at the end degrees in Taurus, has been opposing you guys. From the first house through the 12th, what is important? Still, you have a lot. Again, I'm focusing just on your Scorpio placements. If you, of course, have Sagittarius, Libra, things might change a little bit depending where it falls. But Jupiter, being in Cancer, is trining you guys. The planet of abundance, expansion here. Of course, we also may be looking at legal matters. Jupiter does represent in the chart as well the husband, for some of you, depending where, you know, the connections or the aspects are happening. But it's trining your Scorpio placements. Mercury is in Cancer as well, is trining you as well. Sun will move to Cancer. There's another trine astrologically. Positive aspects. So let's see, from the first house to the 12th, what does Scorpio need to know? How are things unfolding for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars? One more. Okay. We have Cancer energy, Venus in Cancer, by the way, with this one. Venus is in Taurus, by the way, is opposing you as well. I don't know if this is love at first sight, because the Knight of Wands is very passionate, very quick, very impulsive, or is telling you someone is coming in, or you are going towards someone, but it's a true connection, it's a true bond, it's a true union. Let's see. Wow, very Leo energy. It is not only reciprocated and mutual, but again, that Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands is like someone that is making these big declarations here. Jupiter, by the way, energy. Someone that maybe puts you on a pedestal, wants to be seen, there's success here, and a new union and a partnership. Okay, so if something with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Swords, that Six of Wands is very public, is not hiding their feelings here. With the Moon in Aquarius, it might be because someone before has been kind of holding back, and now it's coming immediately here and passionately. Something will unfold. Let's see. Oh my goodness, it's you, Mars in Leo. What are you defending so fiercely here? We'll see. The Moon in the second house of Taurus, the High Priestess. Yeah, I am getting that there's going to be or some secrets, or your intuition was always right. You are going to open up towards something. I want to get all the 12 houses here. This is looking good. By the way, I said Cancer is, you know, trining, right? The 4th house represents Cancer. There's a new moon in Cancer that is happening on the 25th. It will involve your home and financial situation, contracts, big revelations, and you will be happy. Maybe that's what you're defending in such a fierce, bold way. Your status, not playing around, not mind games. Yeah, you are the one that has the trophy with whatever is going on, that union. It can be about a friend, it can be about a partnership professionally, or a connection. You have the higher ground, Scorpio. But I really want to see here what's coming in. Okay, this is so beautiful. Engagements, or some of you are building a home with someone. You're celebrating here. I want to see. King of Cups, nice. In the 6th house. The 4 of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Isn't it interesting that we have the moon in the 2nd house of Taurus and the Ace of Swords is coming in the opposite house, Scorpio? There is going to be some big truth, revelation, new ideas, new ways here. The Queen of Pentacles. This is a strong, strong connection, by the way, guys. The King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. I love this combination. It does not have to be romantic. It can be about work as well. Yeah, you're starting something new. In the houses of Cancer and Capricorn, there's that fire energy. The 4 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles behind the scenes. I'm getting the Virgo energy as well. And the Page of Swords. Libra had the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords being the overall energy here, I feel like it has to do with the 7 of Swords. What was something that you knew? I'm getting communication, contracts. You're going to hear a lot of things. It might be the starting point here as well. But let's start with you. Your behavior, your image, how you're going to look at things. This is, you physically seem very strong, by the way, because I'm thinking here of your image and how you go forward. Mars belongs in this house, in the 1st house. It's ruled by Mars. It's Aries. And there's this warrior mentality here. If you have been feeling that there's certain obstacles or challenges here, or someone that even is coming in to get something from you, you know that you can overcome anything with this attitude. So it might be when it comes to or some offers, or if someone is being passive with this moon in Cancer here, one-on-one connection. What if? Because someone is lingering here, or what we going to do? You have 2 4s. What are we going to do? And you feel like we're going to go after what's ours. This 6 of Wands already has the honor, already has the trophy. Look at these 2 cards here. The 7 of Swords. I want to win, but I don't want to reveal much. And there's been some type of tension and back and forth. I feel like you're not playing that game. You want to be seen. You want people to know how you're going to act, how you're going to even to attack, or what are you going to defend with this energy here. And if your person is coming in, maybe you're defending them, or you're defending here this new start. We'll see as we go through the houses. But you feel strong, passionate, triumphant here in whatever you're moving forward. Now, it might be that there's certain situations here when it comes to your values and your possessions that you have not been certain. Though there's the imagination here, there's something, the intuition, but it's been elusive. This is going to come to light here when it comes to a home, property. Something will be revealed that will make you happy. I feel like one of the reading, guys, that you had before, I want to say that the sun was coming in. So if you have been waiting for something regarding home or financial situation here, it is tied to your emotional, to your family here, to your roots, and you are going to feel happy. But also, it's because there's something that will come here as a revelation. Contracts, your mind, your intuition. The High Priestess has the secret of the moon. And you're going to listen to that with whatever you feel like, okay, you know something, that's what I want here. That I know that right now I cannot completely here have the facts, because this is such a house of Gemini about contracts. But I know it's just whatever it is, your intuition is tied to communication, contracts, short trips, knowledge here that you have that will make you happy. So I'll say trust your intuition. Now with the sun also here, it might be when it comes to a family member here, an important role that you have to play. The sun is the leader. So thinking also astrologically again, anything about family here, responsibility, or where you feel like you have to shine with this energy, that is important. That's what's coming in. The 4 of Wands, I said engagement here. This is to me the first foundation of success from family, from vacation in the 5th house of hobbies, children, creativity. You're having fun, you feel happy. Some of you, again, you might be finally creating, because the sun is here, Leo energy as well. You're creating this happiness, or finally you feel like this is where you want to buy a home, or to create the family you want, or maybe, I don't know, with this, the Four of Wands here, there's an invitation to a wedding for some of you. You feel like you're sitting on success and happiness with the Four of Wands. The King of Cups. This King of Cups is coming here in the 6th house. By the way, this is Virgo house. If this is you, it's important for you that whatever you do daily regarding work, or how you take care of yourself, that it's tied to your heart, to your emotions, to your feelings. Kind, nurturing. I can see the 6 of Cups, understanding everybody emotionally. Or this is you, or this is a person that is coming in your life, Scorpio. Going back again to that 2 of Cups, to that bond. Also, because I'm getting a lot of Pisces energy here and Cancer energy, the King of Cups, it might be that if it is influencing here your values, your work, your money, then you feel like, okay, this person understands you. There's like this telepathic connection that is coming in. It's tied to the Queen of Pentacles because it is opposite in the 9th house, or something distant, or higher education, or opening up here. But yeah, I feel like this is someone you can count on. Now, in the 6th house, I don't know also if this is a doctor or someone that, you know, or if you want to follow something that has to do with that kind of area in your life where you heal people. And yes, financially you are going to be well off if that's the what you want to pursue here. You seem independent, financially off here with that energy. Now, marriage-wise, though I feel engagement here, I'm going to clarify the 4 of Cups only because it seems like in such a, like, someone here is like is thinking, what if? I'm still lingering on that particular cup. The 3 of Cups are here. There's some type of celebration, there's some happiness, but what if? Still lingering. And then the Ace of Swords that is coming in the 8th house, your house, it's sharp. It's not necessarily has to be gentle. It feels like this is the truth, this is the breakthrough, this is the idea, and I cannot hold on. Again, I feel like with the moon opposite here and the High Priestess, there's going to be some or revelation or ideas or big new beginnings here that it does not have time to kind of stay with that moon in Cancer. What if energy? If this is coming right now with this person, things are going to change because, again, the houses do not have to be in order. If this is like, what if I've been lingering? Well, soon things are taking place with the foundation here. Quick engagement. You are going to be like, this is the idea, I want to go towards it, and it's going to, again, the 2 aces are going to change your career status, intimacy here, anything about family, shared resources, inheritance. You're going to start something new here that is going to open up for you, not holding back. So that's what I'm thinking here astrologically with that placements with the Ace of Swords. Since this is also the house of endings and beginnings, this is the new beginning, this is the new start. And we know that any placements that are going through the 8th house is like, we feel is that death card energy. We're not going to be the same ever again with the Ace of Swords. It's just, it's going to cut through very, very much. It feels like a surgical here towards things that have been hidden, that needs to come to the surface. The Queen of Pentacles, if you've been waiting for anything legally here, let's say, you know, when it comes to money or court cases, the Queen of Pentacles feels very much luxurious, prosperous, well off. Again, as I mentioned, it might be between you and someone else here. Also, if you think, how is this situation going to affect your money and your daily life, because as I mentioned here, the King of Cups is driven by something emotional and caring, and you feel like, yeah, because the Taurus house here, or the 2nd house, it's like, I want to see tangible things here before I act. The moon in here, it's imaginative, but again, it's like, what's real? It's telling you that this is something that will take place quickly, career-wise, status-wise. The Ace of Wands is now, immediate, passionate. So it is, by the way, fire is very entrepreneurial. We think when it comes to status and money and career, we think of earth. But if we want things to happen and be creative, entrepreneurial energy, we want the fire in this case. So if this is also starting with this new beginning here, that's where you feel like the foundation is coming in. But yeah, I feel like that Ace of Wands is like this new beginning, this start, this passion, and your heart is in it, or when it comes to this person, but you kind of questioning the values or the stability, the security, what you're holding very much here. You will have the Four of Pentacles. There is here some type of safety net that is coming with the Four of Pentacles when it comes to your goals, visions, networking, friends. You're going to gain that stability. Not only that, but it's saying that behind the scenes, this is Venus. We started with Mars in Leo, Venus in Virgo. Look at how well off. Now, some of you, if you have been kind of single here and focusing on yourself, I'm getting that love is coming in. Is there going to be like, you know, marriage? No, though again, I'm getting engagement here, some type of engagement or success. But that Nine of Pentacles to me is like someone knows exactly what they want, what they value, and they are very abundant. So financially, that's what's going on. New beginnings, your heart is in it. Love-wise, you have two fours. There's structure, there's stability, but there needs to be some new ideas, new ways. They need to be brought here. There's a happiness and joy. Anything about property, home, where you find roots, where you find happiness is when it comes to your own tribe, to your own people here with the Sun. Okay, let me see here. There's an Emperor, Temperance, and the Page of Pentacles. The 4 and 4, by the way, is part of the Emperor. There's structure, leadership, stability, high. Again, I said there's an important role. I feel like I said this to Libra too. There's a merging here, but it's because someone has something to offer. I'm getting like this Emperor, unless it's a high position here regarding work, or, you know, this is the offer. And it's like, let's make the right adjustments here. Yeah, because it feels like a new beginning. What is this Seven of Wands? What is the Seven of Wands? Oh my God, it's the Three of Cups. That's why it is about this one-on-one connection. Okay, another Mars. Yeah, it's like, oh my goodness, the High Priestess. So definitely something here. You're going to follow your intuition, and you're going to stand strong on a statement here regarding this one-on-one connection. Not passive energy. You have this celebration. You have this good news. It feels like you want to go towards it, but whatever is these other things here, maybe because, again, as I mentioned, status, values, financially here, or this big breakthrough, and someone feels like, no, let me wait. I feel like you're very determined to go after what you believe in. You feel like this is my moment, this is where, and again, you have this strong Leo, or this optimism and boldness here towards happiness and bringing things to the surface, that there's no time for passive what if energy that is coming in. What is, let's see, but yeah, it is about some good news. What is the Four of Cups here? One more. Okay, so so it is about, oh my God, so this is beautiful. So it is about the Four of Wands. Someone that has been or thinking about sending messages, or coming towards you back and forth. It will. I don't know if they see you as this determined, or there's this initiation, or there's a messenger here. Then this might be coming first, and then after that you feel like, okay, I'm standing here strong. This is what I want. But it's beautiful because I'm getting there's a balance, give and take, and it can be not just about romantic. It can be professionally for some of you here. whoever has been lingering, what should I do next, what should I do next, there's some messages here. There's a balance, receiving some of you money or help, that finally you can have this first success here, or foundation, or a wedding, or for some of you again, help regarding building something that will make you, again, it might be property, it might be home, that will make you very happy, and you can start something new with that Ace of Wands. But yeah, it's more active, there's more fire. We have earth here as well, there's a lot of fire, but in the end it's because your intuition is telling you, go with it, open up. That's what I feel like it's coming with this engagement or success, and a give and take, sharing here, financially and romantically. You're looking good, Scorpio. So this is it. Again, I did not go too much into depth and clarify all the cards, because I did that for June, and I feel like it becomes redundant here. But if you want to combine the two together, maybe that will help you. I really hope it does. Thank you. Bye-bye.